So for this experiment, you will need 3 different types of sugar with different surface areas. You need granulated sugar, powdered sugar, and sugar cubes.
You will also need 18 mole per liter sulfuric acid. You will need a stir stick and a 70 milliliter graduated cylinder. And you will need a couple of beakers.
You will also need whey paper and a scrupula to measure out the sugar.
So the safety precautions you need are gloves, because the acid you're using is highly corrosive, goggles, closed-toed shoes, and an apron. You want your hair tied back if it's long, and you want to do the reaction under the fume hood.
You want to start by weighing out the 70 grams of each of your sugars and measuring out 70 milliliters of sulfuric acid. As you begin to stir, you will see the solution turn black and a gas will be created. This is proof that a chemical reaction has taken place. As you can see, the reaction was relatively fast. This has to do with the high surface area of the powdered sugar. This reaction was much slower because we lowered the surface area of the sugar.
So praise with your body, stand up, sing hallelujah. And if you can't stop shaking, lean back, let it move right through you. And say your prayers, say your prayers, say your prayers.
This reaction was so slow in comparison because the sugar cubes have such a low surface area. When the sucrose dissolves in the sulfuric acid, a decomposition reaction occurs. The acid, because it is a dehydrating agent, is able to remove the components of water, which are hydrogen and oxygen, from the sugar, leaving only carbon. That is why the reaction begins to turn black. The reaction is also highly exothermic, so that is why a gas is created. The gas is a mixture of carbon dioxide, sulfur dioxide, and water vapor. As you can see, the surface area did affect the reaction. The lower the surface area that the sucrose had, the longer it took for the reaction to occur, and the smaller of a reaction you got. This is because with a lower surface area, there is less collisions that take place at a given time. So the powdered sugar, which had a high surface area, collided with the molecules of the acid in less time and was able to collide more, causing a faster and bigger reaction, and the opposite occurred with the sugar cubes.
Science. Do we want to focus?